Hey y'all, so let's go back into Psalm 1. Actually, what I want to do is look again at the verse we read a couple days ago, John 14, 16. And this verse talks about the Holy Spirit. And we talked yesterday about we are planted and tended by the streams of water. And that's Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit plants and tends to us, that He takes care of us. He cultivates. I loved the definition, to have or take charge as a caretaker or overseer. And that we all maybe, but me, need to let go just a little bit. Okay, I'm a vessel. It's on you, God. It's on you. I'm going to do what you say do. And you better be careful saying that, but He might ask us to do some crazy stuff. But anyway, let's go back to this John 14. John 14:16, He says, "And I will ask the Father, and He will give you another comforter." So what I want to do today is go through all of these names, really, that describe the Holy Spirit, that Jesus says, I'll ask the Father to send. It says another comforter, counselor, helper, intercessor, advocate, strengthener, and standby, and spirit of truth. In the Greek here, where it says, I will give you another, it means another of the same kind. So this is at the Last Supper, and Jesus is telling His disciples, where He's trying to explain to them what's about to happen, that He's going to be arrested, crucified, that He's not going to be with them physically anymore. And so they're like, what? It's not all adding up. It's hard to understand. And so Jesus says, I'm going to go, and it's better for you that I go, but I'm going to ask the Father to send another one like me. And one of the great things about the Holy Spirit is that the Holy Spirit is not confined to one geographical region, Jerusalem or Rome or wherever, Judea, Galilee. He's not confined like Jesus was confined to a place. But now that we are born again, now that we are believers and followers of Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, so the very spirit and life essence of God, lives on the inside of us. And so the Holy Spirit, He's all over the world right now, in every country, in every geographical region that there could be. Holy Spirit is there and leading and directing and guiding the body, the church of Jesus Christ. So the Father, He said, I will ask the Father, and He will give you another one of the same kind. And so let's go through these. The Greek word comforter, which you all probably have heard before, is paraclete. Paraclete. Which literally means in the Greek, summoned, called to one side, especially called to one's aid. So comforter means strengthening aid, alleviate grief, sense of loss, or trouble. And that's a full definition right there. Because I think about living in a broken world. We long for heaven and home. But the Holy Spirit lives on the inside of us to bear us up, bring comfort, and to alleviate the grief and sense of loss or trouble. When you go through life and you experience this grief, loss, or trouble, Holy Spirit lives on the inside of you to bring comfort and to ease or alleviate that pain. Counselor is one who gives advice. That we talked about that in the very beginning of Psalm 1, because it says, blessed is the one who does not live in the counsel of the ungodly, following their advice, plans, and purposes. So Christ has asked the Father to send us the Holy Spirit to give us advice. And so this blessed one, this grand tree, we seek and we are given wisdom from the Holy Spirit. He's a counselor, one who gives advice. We're at 5.5 minutes, so we'll pick up for tomorrow and finish going through this verse. I'll see you then. Bye, y'all.